Thank you for playing this version. For the very first time, I'm accepting donations. Oh! Accepting donation? Oh, that's what this is all about. I didn't even read the text in the back.
Oh.
If you enjoy my games and would like to help me cover some of the expenses in making Vincent, you can now do so. If you can't donate, please consider leaving a 5-star rating or recommend this game to your friends. Well, I can tell you, I've definitely.
I think we successfully done that with like a few hundred views on our videos.
Was it actually a few hundred?
Views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at it. It's like 800 views on like one of them.
Serious?
Yeah.
Almost.
We got 8
Dude, this is a
almost.
big fucking game.
Bruh, I've been getting comments on the Ace Attorney videos like, "Hey, chapter 4 is out. You should play it." Like, yeah, we plan on it. I got an email when chapter 4 was out, and I tried making plans to play it ever since, and we've been busy. So
And
that's
now we are
now
not.
we're here. So sorry for the
Minute.
delay, but we're here now. So I hope
Also,
you enjoy.
I can hear you fucking.
Oh yeah, because I'm drawing right now.
Yeah, I
I'll put
know.
it away once the game starts.
Aster's drawing is louder than me eating.
Zeno 999. You're eating right now?
See, you don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. You got me there.
All right.
Oh god, it's been
go.
so long since I've seen this.
Oh, the music is different. Oh. Wait, do I have to make new thumbnails again? Oh god damn it.
That'll be better.
Wait, I deleted those assets. No.
Alrighty, so what the fuck happened in the last chapter again?
So we found out that we might be a cyborg. We went into our own memories, and we played as Venora, where we solved a mystery of, there was like the phantom, like the most wanted criminal in the G4 district.
Oh yeah.
We
Enter name. Well, I know what the name
press
is.
enter.
Lenora.
Well, I don't think you have to. No, go backspace. Press enter.
Does it just? Yeah, it just auto does it. Valeria.
Yeah.
I knew it was Valeria.
Yeah, Valeria.
Yes.
My name Valeria.
Welcome back, Valeria. Oh shit. Thank you for booting. Thank you for booting up our AI software.
This is a different font. It looks better, honestly. It's easier to read.
How much of this game do you remember?
A lot.
It's been a while.
Honestly,
I don't remember everything, but I know once we get back.
You remember like every minute detail about this game, but you don't remember like everyday things.
Yeah. Honestly,
I say that, but that's like exactly me with like games as well.
Who the fuck is talking?
No idea. Vincent Ashworth, is it? Welcome to our Miyu.
Welcome to Remove.
Remove. Here's the key to your dorm. Enjoy meeting your new roommate. Oh shit! And they were roommates.
Is this actually and they were roommate situation?
Yo, it's the Italian flag.
It very much is.
Holy fuck, Vincent! It's been so long. I needed. Yeah, you had like an extremely deep voice. You were like,
yeah,
new roommate.
Yeah, that was it.
I can't believe I still fucking remember that. Who the fuck?
Probably Victor.
Pardon me, is anyone there? I'm coming in. That was very bad. Yo, nice jacket. Oh, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. You're Vincent, right? Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am your roommate, Victor Blake. I'm majoring in economics. It is an incredible chance of fate for us to meet each other at this place, don't you think?
Also note his eyes and his arm.
They're not Robo.
It was before whatever happened to him.
An incredible chance of fate. Don't make me laugh. Everything exists for a reason. Our life experiences are shaped by our own actions, not fate. Oh man, I really wish I didn't get you as a roommate. How long am I going to be staying in this? 3 more years? Oh. If you say so. But that also means there has to be a reason for both of us to be standing here, correct? I'd rather live in a single room.
Ouch!
Oof.
I see that you're a pretty straightforward guy, huh? I understand. First day of school is always quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? But you can quote me on this. I'm sure we're going to become great friends.
Friends!
Anyway, and they were roommates. Anyway, shall we start with some simple introductions? Why don't we get to know each other a bit first? Which district are you from, Vincent? The G4 district. G4, is it? Same here. Then it looks we're both domestic students. What do you like about G4? Where do you usually go to have fun? I don't really go out much. Nah,
Oh,
I
he's a
couldn't tell at
need.
all.
He's a need.
He's in need!
He's a need. No. I see. What about hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? I enjoy reading about history and philosophy. Oh, that's exciting.
He's
What
a
else?
nerd.
That's it. Is that not enough? I see. Seems like you've been working pretty hard, huh, Vincent? You think I'm boring? No, no, why would I? If anything, I should learn to be more like you. Anyway, I heard that there's going to be a freshman party tonight. Would you like to come with me, Vincent?
Vincent? Vincent? Vincent?
Not interested.
Oh! Man!
Okay, but what's wrong with making some new friends? Do I look like I'm here to make friends? You have absolutely no clue how much work I've put in over the last few years. Being accepted by Remu is a well-deserved milestone for me. But all the other idiots here think that just by getting here, it means they've won in life. All the G4 students and even people from other districts want to study at this prestigious school. But for those people, those three letters of Remu, I'm gonna stop saying that, of RMU, merely serve as a title for them to show off. The true reason for them to celebrate on the first day is that their goal was just to get admitted here. Holy shit, that was a deep laugh. I see that you have pretty high expectations for others as well. Oh, Vincent. However, please allow me to disagree with you. You're wrong to assume that those students are celebrating because they believe they no longer need to work hard. Perhaps for them, RMU symbolizes the beginning of a new chapter in their life. I could care less about what you think. What remains unchanged is that they're wasting their time. This is really bad, but I am different. I know I still have a long way to go.
I'm not like the other guys.
I'm not like the other boys. We are at the top university in the G4 district, and not to mention the most competitive one. RMU's acceptance rate is only 4.5%. And because of that, I will cherish my time here even more. I will be focusing on my studies, and only my studies. Nothing else.
It's just me, or is it like
Competition.
snowing inside this room?
It's
Yeah,
snowing inside every room.
yeah, that's kind of the thing about this game.
Or is it just some like asshole just like sprinkling some salt from the ceiling?
Yeah, just like occasionally.
Sprinkling salt on the newlyweds.
Just occasionally dropping like a cotton ball or two.
It's like, oh, this will get him.
Oh yeah, this ought to prank them. When do you think they're gonna notice? When do you think
what if
they'll
what if it's
acknowledge?
like what if it's like Dino, like the janitor?
True,
He's
Dino's
just
sick of his
sprinkling
job as a janitor.
He's just sprinkling snow on their head so he has something to clean.
He's like, fuck these guys.
God, I'm sick of this job. The competition is far from over. If I dawdle here, it will be no different than admitting defeat to others here. I will only consider myself a success when I get hired by that place.
Oh.
By that place? Well. Let me guess. Could you be possibly aiming for the Myers Corporation?
He looks so scary.
That is hilarious.
Go.
Are you mocking me? Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. I just think Vincent's adorable. So adorable that I want to laugh. I was worried for a second that my roommate was going to be boring as hell, but now I see that I was terribly wrong. Every word you say can entertain me all day long. What did you just say? My dear Vincent, Do you mind if I ask what your major is? I am a law student. Law student, huh? Indeed. You certainly don't look like an engineering student. Do you really think studying hard is all you need to do to get into a top company at G4? Quit joking around. Pure hard work is not the only thing that matters in the workplace. Socializing is also an integral part of it. This is especially important for your chosen profession. With such a lousy personality, I shudder to think of the lonely life you lead. Even if you do get into the Myers Corporation, you'll just be ostracized by everyone. Your coworkers won't like you, and your boss will just think you're useless and incapable of understanding the ways of the world. It'll be your fate to end up being an outcast and be forced to leave the Myers Corporation because you don't belong there. Oh, wait. Or should I say, this will be a life experience shaped by your own actions. But since you've already made up your mind, there's nothing I can do about it. I respect your decision. But if you change your mind at any time, please feel free to join us at the party. I hope to see you at the freshman party, Vincent. We'll catch up later. Damn.
Wow.
He's so fucking hot.
Oh,
Unforgivable. He had such a sickening smile on his face, and his words were filled with nothing but sarcasm. I resent hypocritical, arrogant scums like him more than those unproductive, good-for-nothing students. Myers outcast. My destiny is mine to decide. I have not asked for your worthless opinions, and clearly don't need a loser like you to mock my dreams.
Oh.
I shouldn't be thinking about these useless matters. Thank God he's left the room. Will give me at least one more night alone. Instead of getting indignant about a guy like that, I might as well use the evening to improve my knowledge furthermore. So, which book should I start with today? Being and Nothingness. Republic. The Birth of Tragedy.
what a nerd.
Why don't we start with Leviathan today?
Damn, these are some crisp reading
What?
sounds.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to click stuff. Never mind.
Or was it somebody else? Was it? Wait.
Oh, so, huh.
I just felt
And
a
from-
sharp pain in my side. Say.
Uh,
No, you go ahead.
and from this difference of one another, there is no way for any man to secure himself so reasonable as anticipation. That is, by force or wiles, to master the persons of all men he can so long till he see no other power great enough to endanger him. I don't know where the emphasis lies in these
Yeah,
sentences.
that's a little weird.
I mean, like the sentence structure?
Yeah, I don't understand what exactly he's trying to say.
Victor Blake was his name, wasn't it? Come to think of it, he was my first roommate and the first person I ever met here. Maybe I shouldn't have given him the cold shoulder on the first day. It wasn't the wisest thing to do.
I know why I read that as williest.
Williest. It wasn't the
My-
williest thing to do.
Oh, williest of ideas.
It wasn't the gosh dingle dangle williest thing to do. After all, I will be spending most of my time here in this tiny room with him.
This room filled with snow or salt or
No,
whatever. I still haven't
That's
decided.
not true. It's, why is the room slowly filling up with salt? Why is there a layer of salt on the ground? No, that's not true. I should be able to move out and live alone next year.
You just look
I
up
have
and there's
no
like
reason to
huge,
put on a
just like
smile
a
for
man
this.
just like looking down at you with a huge ass grin.
Bro, what an image! Shut up!
Just like occasionally taking out one little packet of salt and just ripping it open.
Sprinkling it on the floor. That's such a vivid image. Y'all need to shut up.
That's such a horrible bit. It's not even a good bit. It's just bad.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'll continue to shut up then. I'm sorry. Like I'm just like the dialogue is going on. That's like important, like story details. I'm just like, it's funny.
No.
It's funny,
He
man.
salts.
Funny salt, man.
Funny
Fuck
salt.
up. I'm gonna eat you.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat you and I'm gonna put the salt on you.
Stop.
It's
No,
gonna be
don't.
delicious.
No, don't season me.
Why? Stop talking. Jesus.
Stop talking.
And this is why I stay silent.
I have no reason to put on a smile for this guy, and I'm not in the mood to do that.
We say holding back laughter.
We say, meanwhile, we keep on making gay jokes.
The gay jokes aren't gonna stop, I think.
Law can never be against reason, our lawyers are agreed. And that not the letter, that is, every construction of it, but that which is according to the intention of the legislator is the law.
Yawn.
It's 12 o'clock. When is this guy going to return?
Is he
Oh.
staying up waiting for him?
Oh, are you worried for him?
Why am I thinking about him? Whoa!
Oh my god!
There may be something a little more going on here.
No shit, Sherlock! Holy shit!
Why am I thinking about him? His lifestyle is definitely none of my business. It feels as if I'm eagerly waiting for him to come back.
Yo, every line keeps
God.
getting better and better.
I don't understand.
This is so gay.
I don't understand my feelings right now.
Oh my god.
They do have yaoi hands. They're perfect for the genre.
Shut up.
Not that the death of one man, though without sin, can satisfy for the offenses of all men. In the rigor of justice, but in the mercy of God, that ordains such sacrifices for sin as he was pleased in his mercy to accept.
I still don't understand these sentences.
Yeah. It's 3:30 in the morning. This is inexcusable. Victor, on your very first day at RMU, all you do is party until the wee hours of the morning. Where did you get the confidence to speak to me like that?
This man has been thinking about him for like over 3 hours.
That's oh my god.
Quite literally, yeah. At least.
Reading books to pass the time and waiting for Victor to come back.
What was I even worried about? After all, I'll be spending this year alone again. But in this room, won't I? The fuck is happening?
We don't get to see him come back.
Geniuses are often born in isolation, with a lonely destiny. They often have a tendency for self-abandonment, to abandon everything for their ideals.
That isn't very poggers.
That's
is
quite the
not.
opposite. Nothing is predestined in life.
Dude, there's more
I've-
salt. What the hell's going on?
Salt is floating upwards?
Shut up about the salt!
Are we in like an indoor skydiving place where the salt can like fly up?
Are we
Is this
in-
the only?
Are we
is
in a
this the only
snow
effects-
globe?
Oh, oh my
Yeah.
god!
Where the
Oh,
fuck are
stars.
we? Come to think of it,
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Vincent Edgeworth!
bruh. I've always believed that ever since I was a child. A person's destiny can be changed by no one but themselves.
True.
Ordinary people obey fate, but the strong ones become rulers of their own destiny. To enter Myers Corporation and become the creme de la creme of the creme de la creme is my goal.
This guy's such a nerd.
Why do I still feel so helpless sometimes? In the face of so-called fate.
The real loneliness is a deep void, an emptiness that will drive you crazy. Even in the midst of cheering, You feel nothing but emptiness, melancholy, and frustration inside you.
When I stand in the middle of the crowd, I feel even more lonely and out of place than I do when I am alone. I look at all the people drinking and chatting, and can only ask myself, why don't I feel the same joy as they do? Have I really abandoned everything that I deserve to pursue my dream? Is the loneliness that I feel a price that I must pay? I know better than anyone else that coming here won't change anything. It's a brand new year. I hope all the misfortunes will go away. I'm going to be an adult soon. Perhaps I'll be more mature then. Or maybe I'll finally be able to make real friends when I go to my new school. Birthdays, New Year's, new schools. I've heard similar prayers all my life. Humans always like to place hopes on useless things that make them feel like a turnaround will come out of nowhere. They willingly blind themselves and are reluctant to see the truth that many of the changes in their lives need to be done by themselves. What will change in the new year if you don't do anything? How will you become more mature if you don't even try to improve yourself? But in the end, I realized I'm really not that different from them. I had hoped that my life would change when I came to RMU. I had hoped that I would find real friends at RMU.
Is he gonna come back?
It's 5 in the morning. Looks like I won't be getting any sleep today.
You've been thinking about him for 5 hours. Oh my god.
I might as well pack up and get ready for the first day of school.
5 hours later, man's still in the brain.
He's back.
Victor? Whoa.
His feet's rock!
Oh no.
Yo,
Vincent?
padre.
You're still awake?
Tentayoteru!
I'm not feeling so well. I think I might be... Whoa, what the...
Oh
What the
shit,
fuck?
he fell.
Victor! Victor!
What the hell did you do at the club? What kind of party did you go to?
Typical college party.
You're
Salt.
awake. Are you feeling any better?
What is this, a sick fic? I'm gonna cry.
I'm good. How long have I been asleep? It's already noon. Oh god, I've missed all my morning classes. Well, am I supposed to congratulate you? Not only that, but you've made me miss all my morning classes as well. I'm sorry. Perhaps you don't remember, but the doctor from the infirmary has visited here. I was worried that you were seriously ill, but the doctor said that it seemed to be a case of overexhaustion and stress. She said that with some rest, you should be able to recover soon. Is that so? Thank goodness.
Oh, so
But if
maybe he
that's the
wasn't
case,
drunk.
why are you still here with me? I guess I just wanted to make sure you were feeling better when you woke up with my own eyes. I wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to do, so I bought you a cup of hot chocolate. I also asked them to make the foam in the shape of a kitten.
Dude,
That's
how
so cute! What is this? Oh my god!
how gay are you for him?
We have socially inept, borderline emotionless man on the right, and then person who is like incredibly social and finds everything, like every single. Oh my god, this relationship.
This is so cute! I'm gonna cry! Can you imagine, like, this man walking up to the counter being like, hey, so the foam, I need you to make it in the shape of a kitten.
I need you to make it in the shape of a kitten.
And you
Child
need to
cat.
put, like, little hot chocolate things on, like, the
Make sure.
ears and the face to make it look like a kitten with
Make sure.
whiskers.
That is so extremely detailed. What the hell?
This is so cute! I'm
How
gonna
much did you
cry.
pay for that?
Make sure you also include the little hands that hang
Dude,
on the end of the
dude,
cup.
dude, it must be so salty by now.
Shut up.
Shit, wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna make this a bit better. What's so funny? No, nothing. But why, Vincent? After all that I said? To be honest, I'd rather just turn a blind eye to you. I don't want to have anything to do with your life or death.
Death?
But you're my roommate, so you're a part of my responsibilities. I had no other choice. What were you thinking? Ruining your body by partying into the early hours of the morning the day before school started. I didn't go. What? I didn't go to the freshman party. Then what were you doing all night? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to get away from you. Get away from me? Am I that obnoxious to you? No, it's because of the things you said. The wonderful things she does, whatever that song goes. It may not seem like it, but I haven't slept well for days on end. Late into every night, I'm plagued by a million thoughts. I never knew what I was going to do when I got here. Everything about the future terrifies me. My goal was to get accepted to RMU, but a lot of the time it felt like I was just carrying out my family's expectations of me. You have to make us proud. That was what my parents would always say to me. When I finally got here, I just felt lost and overwhelmed. I made it to RMU. I succeeded, right? But then what? What happens after that? Why isn't anyone telling me what to do next? It was as if I was standing on the last step of the staircase, but it didn't lead anywhere. That's when I realized I had not a single clue what I wanted. And then I met you, and that feeling became stronger and stronger. Everything about you irritated me. Your condescending attitude and the way you talked without any consideration for others made me want to punch you in the face. If only that was the truth. One night spent in the cold sobered me up. I was actually not angry with you. I was just disappointed in myself. Because you're different from me, Vincent. You're an admirable person, unlike me, and many of the students here. You know exactly what you want. You have a clear goal in your mind, and every drop of your effort goes toward it. You came here because you wanted to be here, and I came here simply because that was what I had been told to do my whole life. Is he blushing?
The plus.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
plus.
Ren, shut. Look, I know that this is incredibly gay, but this is a dramatic scene.
You're doing great, by the way.
Oh wait, it's Vincent who's oh, I was looking at Victor. I was like, where?
Yeah, Vincent's blushing. Look at that.
The loss I felt for myself when I heard you say those words had never been stronger. But I was unwilling to face the truth, and it turned it into jealousy. I'm sorry, Vincent. I said terrible things to you. Huh? Are you blushing? No. I just didn't expect you to be so honest with me.
Yeah, okay.
Is it because I called you an admirable person? You enjoyed being complimented like that, didn't you?
Oh, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come to think of it, you still have classes this afternoon, don't you? There's no point in staying here for me. In that case, I'll take my leave then.
He got out of there so fast.
Two more things. First, maybe I don't fully understand how you feel, and I'm not sure what to say to make you feel better. But you're here for 4 years, aren't you? I'm sure you'll find your goal eventually. A goal that's just for you. If all you need is someone to talk to when you're feeling down, I'll be here for you. Second, No, you have the right to be angry with me if I upset you. If I make you upset, close enough. And I allow you to do that. Ren?
See, did it not echo?
No, it didn't.
I swear to God, she's echoing whenever she makes like a loud sound.
See you this evening, Victor. Wait a minute, Vincent!
Let me kiss you.
Thanks for the... Thanks for the hot chocolate.
Dude, what the hell? They like met just like the night before, and like they're already this close. Like, whereas
And
like if I
just
just
like
met somebody,
that became a little more than just roommates for the next 4 years.
if it was me, I'd be like so awkward, like barely able to talk to a person for like the next like however many months. And these guys are so close, like not even a day before or after they met. Like,
Honestly, goals.
what is this?
Goals. This is 100% goals.
Who are
And
these
just
two?
like
Why
that-
they work so well together? What the hell?
And just like that, they became college roommates for the next 4 years.
And boyfriends.
And boyfriends, perhaps.
Maybe.
Mayhap per snaps.
And why exactly are you telling me these?
What the fuck?
Eh?
Hey, Miyu, you want a line?
I don't know who this is though.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know either.
We're just saying these.
Okay. I know who you really are, infiltrator.
Fuck.
What you should be scared of is if Monsieur M finds out, it'll be all over for you. But I know what you want. Believe it or not, to a certain extent, we actually share the same goal.
Whoa.
You think this is Vincent?
Oh shit, sorry.
If it isn't, I'm sorry.
Ren, say it.
Okay, I guess not.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna have a bite of my food.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind, I won't have a bite of my food.
No, you can have a bite of your food.
Okay, I'll have a
Isn't
bite of my
this?
food.
I'm getting the impression more and more that this blue text is Vincent. So you go for it, Mugman.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Okay.
Jeez.
The same goal.
Allah, Allah! And the plot thickens.
Should I be the red text since me is eating?
No, wait,
You still
wait.
these lines.
Let's cheer.
Say, want to collaborate with me, my dear infiltrator? Yeah, I need lines.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Hey, bitch.
I need lines. I've just been making like salt jokes this whole time.
Venora.
Oh, this feels funky.
This is so weird.
Also, is there sound?
Very little.
Okay.
Vincent Edgeworth.
It's been a long time, Lenora.
A long time. Didn't we just meet last night?
Indeed. In a sense, we did. But I'm sure you'll agree that we're all more than just mindless walking corpses, aren't we?
I don't know.
Lenora, have you ever considered what decides someone's personality?
Well,
That's her voice?
That's really high.
I didn't
Oh,
hear
so
it
I
at
can-
all.
Wait, play it again.
Hold on, I want to listen to that one more time. Whoa!
Okay, so I can actually go more into my natural pitch. Okay, nice.
Sweet.
I mean, you don't have to like
Well-
match the voice.
Well,
of it.
no,
Well,
but,
yeah,
like,
but it
no,
makes
I
it
was
easier.
actively going lower for her.
Because that's how you saw the character, right?
But the fact that I
Hey.
can like I can actually like speak in my natural tone. Oh, that's nice.
Man, Venora is so much better than Valeria for that reason.
well, it should be obvious that none of us were born with a fixed personality. A person's character can change based on their living environment, their family upbringing, and how people behave around them. In other words, their life experiences forge their personality. Or should I say, their memories. I really like this music.
Correct. That means that depending on the number of memories recollected, a person's demeanor and mannerisms will also change somewhat. And it's obvious to me that the woman standing in front of me right now is not the same person as the one I saw last night. By the way, I must comment, your new gloves suit you very well.
Nora.
Whoa!
Fenora.
However, what I'm curious to know is how much of your memory has truly come back.
Only a bit. If I remember that I was a detective from the G4 Wait, huh? Oh. I remember that I was a detective from the G4 Investigation Bureau. I remember that I came to your mansion to investigate the case of missing citizens over recent years. Oh my god. And the truth behind the G4 cyborg incident.
And after that,
I don't remember what happened after that.
oh fuck! Is that so? That's fine. We should take everything one step at a time. Wouldn't you agree? It's certainly not a wise idea to rush things.
Vincent, you knew exactly who I was all along. Why were you hiding everything from me?
Me? Hiding everything? You've got it all wrong, madame. If I didn't wish to help you, why would I go through all of this trouble to offer you leads?
That business card. It was your intention to give me that business card to lead me back to the Myers Corporation to find my memories.
You have a special power in you, don't you? As I expected, you've discovered it as well. You are able to see past memories contained in certain objects. If that's the case, do you even need me to tell you about your past? Even if I had told you the truth while we were in the mansion, that would be nothing more than just a bedtime story for you. It wouldn't have helped you find your true self, would it?
In other words, you wanted me to utilize this power myself, so that I could truly realize my own past. I don't believe anything you say. You have no reason to help me at all. As the former lawyer for the Myers Corporation, you pinned all of the blame on Winston for the G4 cyborg incident. You were willing to do anything to get what you were after. There has to be another reason for you to do everything you did for me. I don't care what's going on between you and the Myers Corporation at the present time, but what I do know is you're not a righteous person and cannot be trusted.
A righteous person? Venora, with all due respect, you're even more humorous without your memory than with it.
Huh?
Have you ever heard of something like this, Venora? Kill one man and you are a murderer. Kill millions of men and you are a conqueror. Kill them all and you are a god. How would you define a righteous person, Venora? Are you telling me that you think you qualify as one? In this world, there is nothing that is absolutely right, nor is there anything that is absolutely wrong. The essence of good and evil is really just success and failure, just a matter of different perspectives. All things could be just from one point of view, but maybe immoral from another. But that doesn't really matter either. In the end, none of us are entitled to stand for what we think is right and criticize others. Every human being, living and dead, every species, has done selfish things for their own benefit. But humans, and only humans, have invented one set of moral concepts after another to justify their self-centered actions. How many things that used to be considered taboo are now acceptable? And how many things that were considered harmless in the past are now unacceptable? Righteousness and wickedness, justice and evil, these are all just fabrications created by human society. As time passes, As the ruling groups change, they find that the reasoning of the past no longer justifies their actions today. Time and time again, humans find new justifications and rewrite their norms over and over again, in order to label themselves as righteous, to stand in the shoes of an omniscient God, and to judge others by their so-called morality. But these moral judgments about good and evil cannot exist until they are decreed by a society's central authority. Once removed from legal and social constraints, these definitions no longer hold water.
What exactly are you getting at?
Holy shit, he's so fucking hot.
He really is.
Heroes and villains don't exist. All that really exists are losers and winners. Become a winner in society. Become the conqueror of the world, and you will be on the right side of history. By the same token, become a loser, and you will be on the side of wrongdoing. It is not up to you or me to decide who is righteous between us.
It all depends on who comes out on top, right?
We're making that the thumbnail, by the way.
That was a cool thumbnail. That was a really cool image.
Alright, I'll put in the thumbnail.
Not only that, but the tip of the iceberg you're remembering now only serves to distort the truth. When you get all your memories back, perhaps you will be enlightened. You will understand why I have done all those things. But of course, I don't really care about that either. The thought of winning your approval has never crossed my mind once, Fenora. Nor do I need it at all.
I never said what you did was without reason, Vincent. On the contrary, I'm pretty sure that you do have one. Righteous or not, all I want is the truth, and only the truth.
The truth, is it? I see. In that case, may I offer you a proposition? Why don't we explore that room together? The room filled with truth.
Are you saying...
That's correct. The secret chamber of the G-Force cyborg incident is hidden somewhere in this room. What do you think, Venora? Why not use your power to solve the mystery here?
Objective. Locate the secret chamber.
Holy fuck! I need to save.
Jesus! Hello?
That was
Okay.
like-
What's
that
just
was like-
happened?
Can I just say, that was like 50 minutes of just cutscene.
By the
I
way,
I have
Bucket,
been.
can we talk about how fantastic your voice acting was?
Thank God, I've been trying to go off.
You totally went off. Oh my god, that was amazing.
That's
Honestly, I don't have a lot to comment just because it was so natural.
good.
And like, oh my god, you sounded great as Vincent. Ah!
That's good. That's really good. Also,
What?
wait, wasn't Draco in this elevator?
We should check there, huh?
Oh, yeah, true.
The elevator. That's what I took to get to the basement.
Yeah.
Draco and I were pursued by some sort of monster on our way here. I had no Huh? Oh. I had no clue what happened after the crash. I don't know what happened to Draco either.
I had no
And
idea.
here we go again.
I had no clue what happened after the crash.
I keep
The iClua, the new Apple product.
There's no need to worry about. Fuck. There's no need to worry about Draco, Venora.
Hmm?
You know. Oh fuck.
You know where he is.
No. But what I do know is, he's not as vulnerable as you imagine him to be.
Venora's like, doubt.
Press X to doubt. Let's go back up.
The elevator button. It's no longer working.
Fuck.
Shit. God damn it.
Damn. Fuck. Shit. God, the transitions. Huh.
Oh god, that demonic creature.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
What the hell happened here?
Hmm. Interesting.
He's all
The
hand, no
blood
leg.
splatters on the wall are fresh. It looks like a fight just happened here before we arrived.
Then this must be a fight between Draco and that monster.
Imposter?
Ventilation duct opening. Nothing special about it.
Shit. Poster.
A poster of Maya-chan.
Wait, is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate it even more.
You don't remember Meyer-chan?
No?
Yeah, you don't remember Maya-chan?
It's been so long since we last played. Come on.
That's so sad. The poster was firmly fixed to the wall with some kind of white glue around it. I picked at it with my finger, but I couldn't get it off.
Lenora, may I ask what your thoughts on the design of Meyer-chan are?
It's horrendous. Get rid of it.
Come to think of it,
Vincent-
did you design
Vincent-
it?
Fire anybody who
Vincent saying
created
Meyer-chan.
Didn't Vincent design Maya-chan?
it. Vincent's fired.
Here's my design for Maya-chan.
Maybe that's what started the Force Cyborg incident. How bad of a design.
Maya-chan?
Meyer-chan was the real villain all along.
I can see it.
The intent of mascots is generally to serve as a bridge between the brand and the user, reflecting the company's spirit and strengths. Maya-chan's look as a mechanical prosthesis may be a bit too straightforward for many people, but I don't think there's any harm in a unique and comical design like this. If you placed Maya-chan next to other corporate mascots, it would stand out simply by making people go, huh? What's this supposed to be? Which is also an advantage in some sense.
In other words, you believe Meyer-chan has an advantage as a mascot simply because its design is too peculiar, and not because it's truly a qualified design.
If you have to put it that way, then yes. What about you? As a former lawyer at Myers Corporation, what's your opinion on its design?
I thought it looked so hideous that I gave mine to Victor.
I guess I can't really blame you
Hey,
for
high
that.
five.
A cupboard under a drawer.
You can hear it again?
Mhm.
Good thing.
I opened it and took a look.
So you
中身
did.
は何が入ってるのか
Take a peeky wee. Oh, okay.
There was nothing in it.
Man, me and I got really into it too.
It's like, oh.
A drawer.
A drawer.
Huh?
Wonder what's in it.
Huh?
I slid it open and took a look.
You slide opened it. What do you mean?
Oh,
Slide
god
over.
damn it.
Inside were just some discarded papers.
Fucking looking for in that thing. What the fuck is this?
Anything.
Huh? What is this? There seems to be some kind of pink box embedded in the surface of the table.
Probably
That's a
from the
surprise tool that'll help us later.
Oh my god.
A cupboard under a drawer.
Help
What's
us with
inside?
what?
Whoa, shit.
A white mug fell out and shattered on the floor.
All
Oh, the
around
goody
me are familiar.
All
Meanwhile,
around me are
all-
familiar
all my
faces.
fellow brethren are just dying in this game, and we shrug it off.
Good.
Mugman when he sees a mug.
Yeah, Vincent. Yeah. See, I am Vincent right now.
Mugman when he sees a mug.
No, Mugman when he sees a broken mug.
For some reason,
Aren't you inherently a broken mug though?
no.
How?
Never
For
mind.
some reason, Vincent's face turned sullen. Are you mad at me for breaking the mug, Vincent?
No. Why would I be mad about? What the fuck?
What? Vincent suddenly lost his balance. Without the support of the wall, he might have already fallen into the floor. Into the floor. To the floor. He fell into the floor and
He nearly faced to the floor.
Shit! Vincent! Vincent!
Yeah.
Vincent! Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
Vincent held on one of his hands, telling me not to come closer.
I'm fine. I don't need you to worry about me.
Leaning against the cupboard by the wall, he regained his footing.
Continue our investigation.
Maybe he's scarred by seeing how Venora handled the mug. He's like, oh shit, no.
What's in the
A
drawer?
drawer. I slide opened it.
Discarded
Inside were
papers.
discarded papers.
Mug. It's me.
The fuck? There's coffee in it.
A shattered mug. The moment I opened the cupboard, a white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. Why would someone leave a mug full of fluid in such a place?
What's the fluid?
I can't
Can
click on the
investigate it.
fluid.
Alright,
on
you
the
can click on the
purple
mug
ones.
though.
Investigate the mug? Yes.
Maybe this is like a blast to the past. Be careful, Venora. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, shut up. I squatted down and carefully touched one of the shards with the tip of my finger.
Why?
Because, you know, blood mystery.
What?
Back we go.
Whose memories are we seeing?
What's the memory of the mug?
Oh shit. Me.
Good?
This, Mia, yeah.
Here you are, Inspector. You know, something's been bothering me for a while.
What is it, Monsieur M?
Fucking who?
Wait, didn't we have a voice from Monster M?
We did.
Yeah, it was you.
It was me.
Oh fuck.
What?
Oh fuck.
Inspector, if someone could get a crystal clear view of anyone's memory, like seeing how a seemingly strong person had actually hidden in a corner and cried under pain, or the deceit and arguments behind what appears to be a beautiful love story, or someone's painful childhood memories that have been repressed in the depths of their mind, what kind of power do you think this person would have in this world?
They would be like an all-knowing, all-powerful God. They would see all those things that no one wants to reveal and discover the truth that everyone is trying to hide.
Yes, there's no doubt that they could rule the entire world. And my goal is to be that person.
Whoa.
Are you saying...
Yes, that's right. Our researchers are getting closer and closer to reaching success. Soon, I will become an omniscient
Omniscient.
God. I will be able to see everyone's past and spy deep into their minds. But strangely enough, ever since this time last year, important research documents and samples belonging to our organization have been disappearing one by one. What's even stranger is they all happen to be related to the research of this power.
You mean they were stolen? Someone's trying to steal our organization's research.
Our
It's
organization.
indisputable that this thief is a member of our organization.
Whoa, an infiltrator.
There's a traitor who wants to acquire this power for themselves. Vincent.
Well, Inspector, have you noticed any suspicious members within this organization?
Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention.
That's too bad. You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you're always able to keep that innocent look on your face.
Monsieur M, I would never lie to you. You are like a father to me.
Oh, am I?
But surely, such high-level research material is not something that just anyone can comprehend. Wouldn't you agree? If the thief was able to pinpoint exactly those documents and samples related to this memory reading power, I think he must be one of your researchers.
My apologies. Please allow me to pick up this phone.
Babe, I told you not to call me when I'm at work.
Hello? Monster M speaking. Moshi Moshi. Is that so? Let's see. Well done.
Beep.
怖いわ。
Inspector, looks like I need to take my leave now. Keep being a good girl, alright? Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows?
Not me. Yet.
And by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers. I'll see you later.
Well, wait a second. If the thief was one of the researchers, then that shouldn't be Vincent. Because Vincent's a lawyer, not a researcher.
We don't know any of the researchers, I think.
Only
I
the
mean,
one that only the one that got pinned for the crime.
Yeah, what's his face? The one
Wilson.
coughing and hacking dude.
Pretty sure it was like
Winston.
Wilson or Winston, yeah.
Winston, yeah.
Monsieur M is left.
I was also thinking Watson, but
From what I've heard, ever since Monsieur M has received a threatening video, he became more and more paranoid. Well, to be honest, I actually have no idea what he was like before that either. Tomorrow, I will visit Vincent Edgeworth's mansion and investigate him using my cover as a detective. But my real objective is to uncover his secret weapon and destroy it.
his secret weapon?
Secret weapon?
Is it in the envelope? You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you're always able to keep that innocent look on your face.
However, I keep thinking about what Monsieur M had said today. At first, it seemed that he suspected me of being the thief, but we actually both knew that this was impossible. The reason is simple. I wasn't even part of this organization a year ago. There's no way I could have stolen those things.
And by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers.
Just before Monsieur M left, he received a phone call.
It was from
The
his,
person-
his significant other, and he quickly said, "Babe, don't call me when I'm at work."
The person on the other end of the phone may have just told him the true identity of the thief. But judging from Monsieur M's reaction, everything seemed to be as he expected.
Ah, Jimmy, that goddamn bastard.
Therefore, it's way more likely that Monsieur M knew who the thief was long before our conversation. In that case, why would Monsieur M invite me here to have such a seemingly meaningless conversation? And it just happened to be the night before I was to go on a mission.
Keep being a good girl, alright? Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows?
Don't touch anything on the desk. Monsieur M, I wish you had been more straightforward with your invitation. Monsieur M has never left me alone in his office before, nor has he ever specifically said such things. It's now obvious to me that he, in fact, meant quite the opposite. He actually wanted me to look at what was on the desk. Time to investigate the clues here.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this music?
So creepy.
Lamp.
The desk lamp on Monsieur M's desk. Should I turn it on?
Uh,
Yes!
Sure. Blacklight? Whoa. I love the fucking color. What?
Whoa.
Okay, what's in the pink envelope?
Wait, let's save it for last.
The
Well,
pink
too late now.
envelope on the desk. Inside was a piece of paper printed with strange rectangles. Nice. Thank you, Monsieur M. Very cool.
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
I
Microsoft.
might
Hey, that kind of looks like
eat
the
one of
Google
your,
Chrome logo, doesn't it?
It kind of does, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Does it?
A little.
This is like the Chrome logo made in Minecraft.
What's in the
Well, that's it.
computer?
Oh, disgusting! Get out of this putrid filth! Get out of here!
Are
Is he gonna hit the corner? It hit the corner.
Did the sound turn off again?
Again?
Wait, it's
No,
back.
it didn't. Yeah, it didn't say that it's gone.
Okay, it's back. It's back.
Okay.
Monsieur M's laptop.
Disgusting.
What the fuck?
Wait, that's him. That's him. Wait. that's not
Underneath
just, like-
the evil exterior lies a cupcake, sweetheart.
Holy
Monsieur
shit!
M.
This is his OnlyFans.
Holy
Dude, where's the link?
Yo, drop the link.
Yo,
Holy
drop the
shit.
link, drop the link, drop the link, drop the link.
Holy shit! Monsieur M in a maid outfit.
I feel like I'm not really supposed to see these photos.
No, more.
No, we
more.
should see them.
Oh,
Wha-
あれちょっと可愛いよ。
ah.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to memorize like the. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Looks like this picture. Can I get a round of applause for that one? Thank you.
Golf caps.
I'll be here all week.
Shut the fuck up, Mukman. I'm gonna eat you alive.
Please don't.
Looks like this picture is related to that piece of paper in the envelope.
Okay, so that would be if that's green, that's red, that's yellow, that's purple, and this is purple, that's yellow.
Can you click on the files?
It's probably just the pictures again, right?
Yeah, it's probably
No, okay.
Okay, well we know where all this is because we have that one code there. So this is red, purple, yellow, green, purple. RPY, YPG,
I feel like I'm
RPY.
watching like an online class while Magma's doing this.
Me.
Yeah, RPY, YPG. Yeah, okay, got it. Let's go check out the coffee.
Coffee.
RPY.
Monsieur M's mug. At first glance, it looked like it was coffee, but as you got closer, it smelled like hot chocolate.
Wow! Nice.
And back we go.
What is it, Venora? Were you able to see anything?
No, not really.
Is that so? Then please forgive me for asking such a question. Is there something that's bothering you? You've been looking dazed for a while.
Actually, yes. There is indeed something that I just don't understand.
Oh?
Have you ever wondered why Myers chose to build half-human, half-robotic cyborgs specifically? It seemed like something trivial at first, but I just can't think of an explanation for it. Myers Corporation is a mechanical engineering corporation. Producing fully mechanical bionic robots should be much easier for them. If that's the case, why build half-human, half-robotic ones instead? These cyborgs have to constantly feed on human flesh to even maintain their human appearance. No matter how you look at it, that's only going to place a lot more burden on Myers Corporation's shoulders. And that's also what led to the continuous disappearance of citizens in the G4 district. They were being used as cattle feed, which eventually uncovered the whole experiment.
I see where you're coming from. That's indeed a reasonable question to ask. But, Venora, may I ask you what you think the real reason for the Myers Corporation's experimentation with cyborgs is?
This may sound absurd, but I think the Myers Corporation wants to conquer the world. They want to become a new god.
And what good would it do them to conquer the world?
Isn't it obvious? They would possess endless money and power.
Is that so? So, you think the Myers Corporation is building half-human, half-robotic cyborgs purely for the sake of power and money? You've realized as well, if that's all Myers Corporation wants, then it's enough for them to keep making the artificial prosthetics they do. Theoretically, They've already conquered the G4 district, haven't they? It wouldn't be a stretch to bring other districts to their knees in the same way. In that case, I'm sure you can easily conclude that there must be other reasons for the Myers Corporation to start this series of experiments. Lenora, let's think about it another way. If you are the Myers Corporation and you think you are God, what are these cyborgs to you?
If I am Myers Corporation, and I think I am God, these cyborgs are a new species that I have created.
Correct. The Myers Corporation wants more than just money and power. They want to create a new world order. Lenora, have you heard of the Voorhees Corporation by any chance?
Voorhees Corporation. That's a bioengineering corporation located in the G3 district, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes. Just like
Yes.
Myers. Yes. Yes!
Yes.
Just like Myers, Voorhees used to be an international super monopoly. They shared a similar goal as well. The mutants as we know them today were actually the product of Voorhees. Similar to the Myers Corporation, Voorhees Corporation aimed to replace the current human race with a newly created species. But the difference is, Voorhees' mutants don't need to feed on humans to survive. Even though these mutants have special abilities compared to ordinary humans, people don't necessarily agree that this makes them more superior. Presently, tensions between mutants and humans are particularly high in the G3 district. Some mutants do believe that they are better than ordinary humans, but many humans believe that the mutants are monsters that should not exist, and that humans are the rightful ruler of the Earth. Of course, there are also those who believe that the two can live together in harmony. The Myers Corporation witnessed all of that. They came to the conclusion that if they were going to create a species that is 100% above humans, the survival of that species must depend on the death of humans. Mediocre humans must give up their lives in order to create our utopia. It is a necessary sacrifice. That's what the Myers Corporation thought.
I understand now. It is not a flaw the cyborgs. It is not a flaw that the cyborgs Myers produces needs to feed on humans. In fact, it is quite the opposite. That's the intention of the Myers Corporation to begin with. If the cyborgs are placed at the top of the food chain but above humans, there will never be a chance for equality between the two.
Correct. Damn. Alrighty, do you guys remember it?
No,
The device
Nope.
will unlock automatically after entering the correct answer. If a wrong answer is entered, the device will return to 0 when it reaches 6 digits.
I believe in you, Mugman.
R, P, Y, Y, P, G. Sorry?
Nice one, Mugman.
You were so confident.
What? No, that's bullshit. Hang on.
Oh dear, back we go.
R, P, Y, Y, P. Oh, Y, G, P. That's right. I fucked up myself. Alright, that's fine. R, G, P. I was so close, yeah. I think, yeah, because I don't know if you guys heard me, but I was repeating that every single time there wasn't a moment of dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's
We
R,
noticed.
P, Y, Y, G, P. Yeah.
Access granted.
And so it wasn't PG, it was GP.
Alright.
I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Hello? The fuck is that?
You still hear it?
It's a box.
Nani sora?
Nope. I've solved the
You
puzzle.
solved the puzzle.
Nice.
Box.
A mysterious box. There's a keyhole in it. That we don't have the key for yet. Fuck.
I think that's basically everything here.
Alright, let's go search for
Left.
more memories.
Oh, hey. Since all Madame wants to know is the truth, why don't we explore the room that is filled with truth together?
Oh.
The one and only secret chamber of the G4 cyborg incident is hidden somewhere in this room. Why not use your power to solve the mystery here?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, asshole. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we can go in here.
Well, well.
Nice sound effect.
Having cold feet, aren't we? Didn't you want to know the truth, Fenora? Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Of course, if you have simply changed your mind, I won't force you to stay either. In the end, your past memories have nothing to do with me. Wouldn't you agree?
I can't leave yet. I need to find the secret chamber.
Holy shit, gaming setup.
I don't remember this.
Neither do I.
A computer.
The fuck?
Da-da-da-da.
Looks like you need to follow the on-screen instructions to enter some form of password.
I don't know what the password is yet. I need to gather more clues.
Book.
A bookcase full of books.
How fascinating.
Your books.
Vincent took a book off the bookcase and flipped through it.
Do you enjoy reading, Venora?
Not really.
Not really. Is it because you can't understand them?
Oh, he's calling you stupid.
Vincent mocked me as he put the book back on the shelf.
But how
What a
strange
dick.
it is, don't you
あれ
think?
聞こえないわ.
We're in the basement of the Myers Corporation, yet the bookcase is filled with books on history and philosophy.
Hmm?
Of course, I won't complain as those happen to be my favorite as well.
God, you're a nerd.
Fucking nerd!
Nerd. Nerd.
Nerd!
Oh, so we're just back here again.
Okay, so what the fuck did we miss?
Yeah. There's still a scalpel.
Can I pick the lock with it?
Can't click
So
on
damn,
anything?
I could turn this on and off.
Alright, let's turn it off and see what happens. If anything
Maybe it changes.
Which I don't know why it would, but you never know.
That's why.
The colors have changed. So that's it. The colors only show up when I turn on the lamp.
What about the laptop? That would make absolutely no sense, but
That would make no sense, yeah.
Okay, well, there's nothing else there.
Let's try using the scalpel.
Fuck,
Can't
I
use-
can't.
Wait, what about on the poster?
Good point. I don't know
yes,
why I
let's
didn't think
dissect.
that.
Let's dissect Meyer-chan.
I took out my scalpel.
I took out my scalpel and I cut off a portion of the
Shut
solidified
the
glue
fuck
along
up.
the edge of the poster.
I took out my scalpel, then cut off a portion of the solidified glue along the edge of the poster, then tore the entire thing off.
Ugh.
Ew. There's another
Wait.
poster. Are you serious?
It's a
There's
poster.
another poster hidden underneath Maya-chan's poster.
And the seemingly lovely, innocent Fenora has a secret hidden scalpel. This world sure is full of surprises.
I mean, you gotta defend yourself.
There's another poster hidden between Maya-chan's poster.
Venora, do you know the name of this work?
No, I don't.
The Destruction of Leviathan.
Oh.
It is written in the book of Isaiah that when God comes to earth on Judgment Day, he will punish Leviathan and slay him. The destruction of Leviathan depicts the scene. Leviathan is the great sea serpent.
God is like, fuck this fish in particular.
In the upper right corner of the original work, God can be seen in the sky, handling a sword with a fierce look. But in this poster, that part has been cut off. We can only vaguely see his lower limbs. So, shit.
Oh yeah.
So, whoever put the poster up here simply wanted Leviathan to be the center of attention.
In the book of Job, Leviathan is portrayed as a vicious creature. Vicious creature? Yeah. As a
Vicious.
vicious... As a vicious creature... Fuck! As a vicious creature. As a vicious creature that is so fierce that anyone who witnesses him will be terrified and overwhelmed. He has teeth so terrible and a mouth so strong that nobody can open it with force. His eyes are depicted as the great light of the morning, and his heart is an unbreakable block of stone. It is worth mentioning that Leviathan is also the name of a well-known work of political philosophy. Yeah, like the one you were reading in the opening.
Hmm? Did you just say that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work.
Yes. In the book, Leviathan is a symbol of power, and a metaphor for the author's ideal commonwealth and perfect government.
Mm,
Let's go back to the bookcase.
that's
Wait, can we
oddly
use the scalpel
specific.
again?
Yeah, there was something beneath it.
No, that was the original Meyer-chan poster. You can see it.
Wait, it's just like
Are
an
you
endless
sure?
loop.
Yeah.
Can't use
Oh.
the item here.
Yeah, you can still see word remnants of it.
Oh yeah, enhance. Okay.
That's also why we should use this card.
Yeah, you said
You
it.
recorded then, bitch.
Well, I'm not the one who's played the game.
History and philosophy. Philosophy. What? Vincent, you mentioned that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work, right?
That is correct.
I swept my eyes quickly over each of the book's titles. Being and Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Here it is. Leviathan. I took Leviathan off the bookcase and opened the book. As I had expected, the inside of the book is actually completely hollow. Hidden inside is a key.
Oh, that's
Oh,
convenient.
shit. Hey, what do you guys think we need to use that key for?
On the computer.
Damn, I fucking wonder.
You got me there, Miyu.
Unlock the computer with the key.
The box is unlocked. What I find inside is...
What the fuck?
Oh
It's a
my
costume!
god!
Gucci,
Gucci!
Penelope, and Boss.
Oh my god, those are the best names ever.
Oi,
I
pay
want-
attention to the bottom there. RMU, March 2nd, 2077.
Hey, that's my birthday!
Yeah, so it is. You'd be...
Dude,
I don't know how old you'd
This
be.
is their 3 kids.
For 3
Baby.
children.
Yeah, they're kids. You know, like how like some couples like they call their pets like their kids.
They are the kids.
Yeah.
The kids.
Oh my god, how is Vincent gonna react to this?
Is this...
Gucci, Penelope, and Boss. Those are the names of my 3 cats. I never once thought I'd be saying the word Gucci
Gucci.
as Vincent fucking Edgeworth.
It's so weird hearing you say Gucci in Vincent's voice.
It's so weird hearing me say Gucci. I never say that.
Gucci gang.
Gucci.
Victor's eyes and arms. Isn't this a picture of you guys at university? Vincent didn't answer. He looked away to the other side of the room.
This
Oh,
is so cute.
2077.
RMU, my
Wait, March
birthday,
2nd. That's your
2077.
birthday, Aster.
Yeah, I
Literally
pointed
said
that out
that.
earlier.
Did you? I didn't even hear you.
You were probably too focused on the cats.
I was.
R-
I was important.
Understandable,
I was
honestly.
important. I was focused on the important details.
77.
Maybe spaces aren't... Yeah, don't put a space.
Perhaps all you need to enter are the missing characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So RU37.
RU37
7.
is granted.
Or no, never
I don't
mind.
like how that's a
Never
fucking gun clicking sound.
Access granted.
Fucking-
Yo, holy shit.
Well done, Benora. Nope.
shit.
I can't save.
mind. Mogman,
Vision
save the
blue.
game. Ugh.
I can't see shit. Where's my mouse? There it
My
is.
vision blurred as soon as the secret chamber opened.
Ah, my god. Can you guys hear it too?
Vaguely? Yeah, I can hear it.
Ugh.
Hello.
Dude, it's a janitor from earlier.
I could
Dino?
no longer I could no longer see my surroundings, but I could vaguely sense a black shadow appearing in front of me.
It's the salt fucker.
Do you remember now? Your mission? She was staring straight at me with a creepy smile on her face. My mission? You know what I mean, don't you? I'm sure you do. That man. has to die. She turned around and began to walk slowly, bit by bit, towards the chamber. That man has to die. I watched her step into the chamber until her whole body was swallowed by the darkness. What was that thing?
What is it, Venora? Why are you still hesitating?
Vincent didn't seem to catch that strange sight.
Ladies first.
His smile still makes me feel uneasy. I didn't say anything more. After a few seconds of hesitation, I gathered my courage and walked into the secret chamber. I could feel Vincent following me closely. Those dark green walls and that dim light. The sight in front of me didn't surprise me. The chamber looked exactly like the one I saw earlier in the cyborg's eyeball. And all around me were bloodthirsty cyborgs chained to the wall. But at that moment, the only thing that caught my attention was this one cyborg in front of me. He kept lunging at me like a murderous beast, but the limb restraints made it difficult for him to move an inch. The way he looks... Wait a minute. There's no doubt that he's the same cyborg I saw from the memory of that eyeball. No, it's more than that. Everything I'm seeing right now feels so familiar. I very clearly remember the scene that I saw when I picked up that cyborg's eyeball. It's exactly the same as what I'm seeing now.
What the fuck?
I don't understand. Was I not seeing the past memories of that cyborg, but my own present experience? I thought back to everything that I've experienced since coming to the Myers Corporation. I suddenly realized something that I'd overlooked this whole time.
What is it, Venora? Have you discovered anything new?
It was you all along, wasn't it, Vincent?
Was it?
Vincent wasn't phased at all. Instead, he had a contemptuous smile on his face.
Hi.
The graffiti outside the Myers Corporation, the invitation letter, and the 4-digit code of the employee passageway, the history and philosophy books in the basement, and that college photo in the box. From the time I arrived at Myers until now, I had always assumed that the experiments here were conducted by the secret underground Myers Corporation themselves. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Why would the Myers Corporation call themselves Murderer and use the same combination as the employee access password? And that party on the same day as your accident. Why would that have been the beginning of the nightmare for the Myers Corporation? Why would the bookcase in the basement here be filled with your favorite books on philosophy and history? And why is that college photo of you and Victor a clue to unlocking the secret chamber? If you think about it, there can only be one explanation. Because this whole time, it wasn't the secret underground Myers Corporation that was still conducting experiments here at this site, but you, Vincent Edgeworth.
An interesting theory. Indeed. It seems that I can't really blame you for thinking that way. If your suspicions are correct, then why would I come here to help you expose myself?
It's simple. This is all part of your plan. In the case of the G4 cyborg incident, you, as the lawyer for the Myers Corporation, pinned all of the blame on Winston Loomis to cover up the fact that the cyborg experiment was planned by the Myers Corporation themselves. And yet, instead of being valued by the Myers Corporation, You were almost killed in their very carefully orchestrated car accident. You tried your very best and devoted everything you had to them, but all they did was discard you like a pawn. So, with this grudge against them, you decided to take your revenge on the Myers Corporation. To defeat the Myers Corporation and become the one in control, you needed to master technology even more advanced than theirs and become even more frightening than the Myers Corporation. Having come to this conclusion, you decided to rescue Vincent from prison and made a deal with him to reassemble the cyborgs that Myers Corporation had discarded, and together develop a new technology that would strike fear into Myers. That technology is what I have inside me, the ability to see others' past. Not only that, you actually knew very well that the Myers Corporation was conducting similar research, but their progress was very slow. So you made a deal with a member of Myers' secret organization and had him assist you in stealing all the documents and samples related to the research into this power by the Myers Corporation. Around the same time, you sent Myers a threatening video suggesting that you were developing a secret weapon which caused them great paranoia. After you obtained everything you needed, you brutally murdered that member and used his corpse as cattle feed for your reconstituted cyborgs. His name was Dr. Richard Emanon. He was tragically found dead in his apartment with his body ripped apart. And after that, I was sent to your mansion as a detective to investigate the recent disappearances and the truth behind the G4 cyborg incident. Strangely enough, I can't remember what happened after that. I woke up in your mansion and had lost all my memories. But unexpectedly, I gained the power to see other people's past, which I didn't possess before. But the clues I discovered at the Myers Corporation told me. On the night that I came to your mansion, in fact, you and I visited this building, the old Myers Corporation, together as a pair. I haven't yet figured out what really happened that night, but what I do know is you're the culprit behind the disappearances that had happened in the Oh my god. You're the culprit behind the disappearances that have happened in the G4 district over the past few years. You've been secretly reassembling cyborgs here with Winston. You need cattle feed to keep them alive. And me. I was used by you as a guinea pig to test this new power you created. The power to see other people's memories. Somehow, you erased my memory to see if I could utilize my power to find clues about my past. You set up the old Myers Corporation building as a testing ground for me and designed all sorts of puzzles. Then lied to me about finding Myers Corporation business card in my pocket when I woke up in your mansion and lured me here to begin your experiment. Well, how's that? Is there anything else that I need to explain?
Well done, Venora. You're truly impressive.
Impressive. In other words, you don't deny anything I've said.
Correct. I admit that I am indeed the one behind everything. However, I must comment, there's one fatal error in your near-perfect reasoning. How do you know that you're really Venora, cyborg lady?
Weren't you the one who called me Venora first?
True. But have you forgotten? As we discussed before, a person's personality is determined by how much they remember. The reason why I call you Venora is because your demeanor is the same as hers. In other words, I know you have recovered the memory of Venora's and think you are her. But if that same memory was given to another cyborg, they too would think they were Venora, wouldn't they?
You're toying with me. I don't believe you.
Venora, do you perhaps remember the date of the day you came to my mansion as a detective?
Yes. It was December 1st, 2086.
Do you know what the date is today?
No, I don't.
Today is March 5th, 2087. That's right. You have absolutely no clue what has happened in the last 3 months. The real Venora is long gone. I apologize, Venora. I'm afraid I must end our conversation here. If I have to be honest, I too did not wish to see everything end this way. However, I have no choice but to let you spend the rest of your life here, with your kind.
But why? Why are you doing this? If I'm not the real Venora, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you?
Venora or not, your heart belongs to the Myers Corporation. Your body reeks of decay, and your soul embodies putrid corruption. She is yours now, my friends.
Wait, wait!
Oh, what the fuck? She grab him?
I don't think it was her.
Amidst the chaos, I subconsciously reached out with my right hand and grabbed the closest, most accessible thing to me, Vincent's tie.
Oh boy, she did.
I don't remember why I did that, but what I do remember is, when I grabbed his tie, my vision started to blur again.
Memories?
The last thing I saw was a hint of panic on Vincent's face. Investigation completed. Successfully located the secret chamber.
Is that the end? That better not be the fucking end.
No, it's not.
Miyu, you get to be the delivery person.
No
Vincent
more.
Edgeworth, is it? Here's your package. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
There's your one line.
You were complaining about not getting lines.
Like I've been given a sprinkle, a little taste.
Hey, what up? Oh, hey, Vincent. There you are. What up, bitch? There you are. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you in the library.
Oh, Luigi's trending on Twitter.
Why?
Get off Twitter.
Sorry.
What's wrong, Vincent? You look a little down. Let me guess. Did that international kid from G2 piss you off again? No. Then what's the matter? Did something happen? I was hired by the Myers Corporation. I received my job offer letter from them today. Oh, what did you just say? That's wonderful news, Vincent. Congratulations. We should celebrate. Vincent, hasn't it been your lifelong dream to work for the Myers Corporation? Why are you looking so glum? Yes, it is indeed my dream to work at the Myers Corporation. It's just, it also means that everything at RMU is about to end. I never thought I would feel such deep sorrow about leaving here. My 4 years here have just flown by. Yeah, it's all coming to an end, isn't it? I still vividly remember the first day we met. I can't believe that was 4 years ago. Can't believe we still look the exact same, too. Speaking of which, the class will be having a graduation party tonight. Would you like to come with me, Vincent? Not interested. I'm not surprised at all. You know, Vincent, they are all your friends. There's nothing wrong with seeing them one last time. Wouldn't you agree? They are not my friends. Maybe you don't feel that way, but they do. They see you as their friend. I don't want to be friends with them. Just having you is enough.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Oh, that was pretty gay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was kind of...
Bro, they're in love. What the fuck?
The fucking bongos are playing right now.
This is
Those
gay.
are
This is gay.
Those,
This is
those
gay.
are the bongos. Those are the bongos of joy.
Then how...
Oh my god.
Then how about just the two of us? Just you and me. There will be nobody else. You're almost out of university, yet you've never had a drink, have you? My favorite bar is in downtown G4. Let me take you there. Like a date. What do you think?
Like a date.
When?
Now!
How about 5 o'clock tonight? I'll drive us there, of course. Oh, of course, that also means I won't be able to drink tonight. It's a deal, then.
I like to imagine like Vincent's like trying his
Like a
hardest.
date. And they were roommates.
And they were. This is just getting gayer and gayer. Holy
This
I
is
like-
gonna
I
be,
like
yeah,
that.
like, there's no way, right? Come on, like, there's some kind of tension here.
This is really gay.
So gay. Actually, you might wanna
Wait a second. Did you use hair gel on your head?
He made himself look nice. Oh my god.
You know,
Also,
you already saw the transition from day to night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What? No. Not only that, but you've also changed into a new suit. Did you really think this was a date, Vincent? You have some nerve to say that. Do you really think I can't smell the cologne you're wearing?
oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, you got me there. Anyway, shall we get going then?
they care about how the other thinks about them.
I might be
It's
losing
just
my
like-
mind. Maybe
This is
just
like
a little.
way more gay than I remember them.
Bruh, they're like impossibly gay.
The Vincent,
God
the secret of
bless.
gays.
Here we go.
Vincent, the secret of gays.
Whoa, that should be the title.
No, Vincent, the secret of buyers, as in buy, like buy.
Vincent,
Or
the
just-
secret of bi. Honestly, Vincent seemed not Vincent, but someone in the comment section a couple months ago said that Victor gives disaster buy vibes, which is fucking fantastic.
That's it. Did you know? An estimated 50 to 80% of life on Earth is located under the surface of the oceans.
Oh, you're so hot, Vincent.
The oceans
Dude,
contain
this
98%
music,
of
can you
the
hear it?
space on the planet, and humans have only explored less than 10% of that space. Not only that, but the oceans account for 96% of all the water on the surface of the Earth, and the remainder? It's all fresh water in the form of rivers, lakes, and ice. At the same time, the ocean absorbs about 25% of the carbon dioxide emitted into the atmosphere from human activities each year. This greatly reduces the impact of greenhouse gases on the climate. The ocean shore is incredibly full of wonder. Wouldn't you say so, Vincent? What the fuck? I think you mean Victor. Oh, what did you... Wait, what?
Oh, he's
someone.
imitating someone.
Oh my god, you sound just like him. I heard that guy's getting a PhD after he graduates. After that, he's... After that, he's going back to G2 to take over his father's company. Albert?
Ooh.
I have absolutely zero plans in knowing his future career plans. Interest in knowing his future career plans. Bartender, please make me another martini. See? I knew you'd enjoy martinis. Then what about you, Victor? What are your plans after graduation? Like you, I've been hired by a company. I'll be working at their investment department.
Hello.
That's wonderful news to hear, Victor. I'm happy for you.
Bruh.
Really? You don't look so happy to me. No. Believe me, I really am. It's just that I was thinking. These may be the final days we get to sit side by side like this. Guess you're getting too attached to me, huh? Does going into the Myers Corporation alone make you nervous? Sometimes it really feels like you're reading my mind.
Well, guess what company I got hired for?
Huh? What's this? A graduation present for me. Since you're going to be working at the Myers Corporation, I thought you would maybe consider changing your outfit? A black tie gives a more professional feel, don't you think? Thank you, Victor. I will treasure it. Listen, my friend, what I'm going to say next may sound a little cheesy, but these are all words that come from the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
Do you remember the first day we met each other? The day we first met each other? In our dorm? How could I ever forget? To tell the truth, I never thought we would become best friends when I met you that day. I know, I did say to you that I was sure we would become great friends. However, I didn't really mean it at the time. But you've changed me so much in the last 4 years. Perhaps you don't even realize it yourself. Every second I'm with you, I feel like my life is full of meaning. You've helped me regain my purpose. I, I want to be an outstanding person like you, Vincent. But more importantly, I want to stay with you and keep being there for you.
Okay, it's
I'm
absolutely
sure
going
that
into the title
you'll
today.
achieve so many
This
great
episode.
things when you enter the Myers Corporation. Because I know you, and I know that there's nothing Vincent Edgeworth can't possibly do. But I also can't deny that your journey at the Myers Corporation won't always be smooth. You're going to face all kinds of challenges and inevitably setbacks, some big, some small. But I want you to know that whenever you feel overwhelmed and need a hand, whenever you need someone to reflect on the ups and downs of life with, you'll have a dear friend always waiting for you at the investment department at the Myers Corporation. Crispy. My job offer letter from the Myers Corporation. I'm sorry, Vincent Edgeworth. I'm afraid you're not getting rid of me just yet.
Wait, fuck, this is super cute. No, listen. No, okay, so not at Victor. At the very beginning, like seeing Vincent with all of his drive and being like kind of jealous about it because he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. And he got so attached to Vincent that he was like, that's what I want to do with my life. He,
Him.
what the hell?
Wait,
Vincent?
Wait.
Are you crying? Oh my god. Nothing is predestined in life. I've always believed that ever since I was a child. A person's destiny can be changed by no one but themselves. But at that moment, I finally realized I was wrong. So terribly wrong. The day we met at RMU, the moment he entered my life, everything was destined to change. Coming to RMU was my fate. Meeting him was my fate. Getting to know him was my fate. I just remembered that there's a pet store near the bar. Want to go see some kittens?
Kittens!
Kittens!
I was just gonna ask when the kittens come into play.
But just as one person is enough to transform your life, a corporation full of sin is also enough to take everything away from you. Once here I am.
Oh, okay. Vincent, the company's in big trouble. You have to make them believe that it's all his fault, or this might be over for us.
My name is Vincent Edgeworth. I am a former attorney at the Myers Corporation. To many people, an attorney stands for law and justice, yet my life is filled with nothing but sin. I do whatever it takes to achieve my aims. Forged evidence, bribery, everything. Sounds selfish, doesn't it? But it was all for the best of my company. My one and only dream company. I've never lost a single case I've taken on, even this one. Yet the company paid me back by trying to kill me in a car accident. Pain. Every single bone in my body was crushed. Crimson blood filled my vision. But somehow, I survived. The next thing I remember, I was laying on a piece of cold metal. My body couldn't move, but I could faintly hear voices around me.
Remove the organs. Begin implanting the endoskeleton.
I wanted to struggle. I wanted to scream. But all I could do was watch it happen. After hours of operation, I was placed inside the secret chamber. Countless tubes penetrated my torso. Standing in front of me were the core members of the Myers Corporation. No, there was another figure. A figure that seemed so familiar, but at the same time, different. Mr. Myers.
Feed him.
A piece of raw meat was thrown in front of me. Human flesh. I felt disgusted, but I couldn't help but engulf it.
Leave him in the chamber and observe his behavior.
Yes,
Whatever.
Monsieur M. Wait, don't go. Tell me, why? Why are you doing this? I did everything you asked. I devoted everything I had to this company.
I know, Vincent. I know. I've seen all your efforts, and that's why I know you would be willing to take this little pain for the company too. Wouldn't you?
No.
Goodbye, Vincent Edgeworth. I hope you survive.
No! I don't remember how long I was kept there. Every day, every second in the chamber felt so long. Revolting chunks of flesh, torn skin, and the unbearable pain. I felt that living was worse than death. I just wanted everything to be over. My black tie. It had long been stained crimson with blood. Victor. I wonder how that guy is doing now. What would he think if he sees the monster I've become? Is this all part of my fate? To join the Myers Corporation alongside him, but then never be able to see him again? I'm the naive one after all. This entire time I was just another one of Myers' pawns. I was never truly accepted by them. Huh? You're asking me if a person's fate could possibly be changed? Shit, did I accidentally hit up on the... I did. I'm sorry.
You did.
I have to be honest. I can't give you an exact answer either. But what I do know is, if that man is Vincent Edgeworth, then he will never let anyone dictate his destiny. No. Destiny or not, this isn't the ending I wanted. They can crush every bone in my body and slice off every inch of my skin. But I, Vincent Edgeworth, cannot accept spending the rest of my life here in this rotting, reeking chamber. I have so much more to achieve, and I have so many things that I want to see again. Even if I am no longer human, even if it's no longer possible for me to return to a normal life, as long as I have one last gasp, I will claw my way back through hell. No, that's not enough. I'll make every core member get what they deserve. I will let them know what it feels like to have their bodies torn apart. I will make Myers Corporation pay a painful price. You saw all of that.
It was you. You were the one who murdered all the core members. What exactly are you?
Me? What am I? Can't you tell? I'm a product of the Myers Corporation, just like you. Take a good look. This is how Myers Corporation treats a lawyer who's done everything he could for them. I know Myers isn't gone yet, but soon I will clean them all up.
I let go of Vincent's tie and ran out of the chamber at lightning speed. Outside the chamber, I once again saw that mysterious figure. She was standing next to the box, seemingly hinting at something to me. I took the photo out from the box and placed it in my pocket, then quickly ran to the next room.
I don't like that. What the
Draco?
fuck? Venora! Venora!
Draco! Is that you?
Venora! Vincent is going berserk! You need to get out of there now!
What do I do?
You need to first restore power to this room by operating the 2 control panels connected to the breaker box. This will reactivate the 8 touch monitors on the wall. After that, match all the corresponding symbols on the screens, and the entrance to the next room will unlock. I've locked the door behind you, but I can only hold him off for so long. Please hurry! Room 1.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
Alright. We don't have a time limit for this, right? No. Okay.
Doesn't look like it, no.
He's like, be fast, but just it's more like don't fail.
Okay, let's restore the breaker boxes.
What?
5, 7. I see what needs to happen.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
5. 5. Excellent job, Venora. Just one more to go.
Oh, I'm so bad at these puzzles.
Yeah, I just guess and check on these. Ah, almost.
Oh shit.
Where's that space? Shit.
Oh, does it be exact?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it does.
exact.
Wait, 999.
That won't work.
Well, it's,
No,
it's
wait.
955. No, it's 0. That makes 0. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Wait, wait. Wait, 40. No.
I think like 2 twice, but I'm for that. Let's just spam. Well, wait. Hang on. 29, 5, 7. 9 is 72. That's multiple up.
God bless.
Okay.
Touch screens. Jesus.
What?
Perfect. Now all you have to do is match the corresponding symbols on the screen.
Are you serious?
Back up there, sister. Shit.
Oh, it's a memory game.
He's like,
God damn.
good work, Venora. Yeah, you know your name. No, all there's left to do.
Open up, it's the FBI.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Oh.
Bad vibes.
Did you really think
Nino
that
like this.
you could get away?
Yeah, I did think.
Oh, I don't want to twitch. Oh,
Jesus.
no, please.
Judgment Day for the Myers Corporation has fallen upon us. 2 chances. Live or die.
Live or die. Oh, here we go.
Warning. Here on, you need to answer a series of questions, play mini games, and solve puzzles to escape from Vincent. You know, let's make a save.
This is a little loud.
Make 2 mistakes.
Alright, so
Making
this is
more than-
similar to the Draco game.
Making 2 mistakes or escaping the time limit will immediately lead to death. Saving would be a great idea now.
Mugman, do you think you can turn down the volume a little bit?
Really?
Oh, a
I
little
think
late
the
for that.
volume's almost like too quiet.
Really?
No.
It's really loud to me.
Huh.
Here you are, standing face to face with me at this moment. Do you think it is fate for us to be here? Or do you believe in fate? Fate and actions. Your fate and actions are intertwined. Nice.
Nothing in this world is purely a coincidence or the outcome of what we do. This moment as I stand here confronting you is a result of our intertwining fates and actions. Vincent, I saw your past. I know you spent all your youth chasing your dream. Getting into the Myers Corporation was your dream come true. It was not fate that got you into the Myers Corporation. It was because you worked hard for it. However, there are also things that you just can't change. After all, it was your fate to become an outcast and be forced to leave the Myers Corporation because you didn't belong there.
How did you?
A look of shock appeared on Vincent's face, but then it changed to one of excruciating pain. I ran to the exit out of the room.
Venora! Whoa. Tap the spacebar and hit the red target to escape Vincent.
Oh shit.
I think I did it. I thought it was supposed to spam space, but I did it right.
Draco, help.
Nice.
I'm not safe here, but this door should be enough to hold Vincent off for a while. I need to solve the puzzles here and get out of this room as soon as possible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's way more. We're safe.
Alright, you're not on a time limit, so it's okay.
Good God.
Oh dear, you don't think it's gonna be one of those games, do you? Where you like, it shows you a picture and you have to choose all the ones.
Power. Okay, let's restore the power. Shit.
Was the first four?
Dude, this music is fucking banging.
Going off.
Teddy bear.
Oh.
A teddy bear.
The teddy bear in that left one.
Bullets?
Some bullets?
Teddy bear.
Bullet.
Some kind of high-tech wristband. A flashlight.
Hmm.
A variety of professional uniforms.
But shit, what was in the third one again?
Bullets.
No,
No.
bullets was in this one.
Then...
This was the flashlight.
なんだったっけ? It was a teddy bear
I took it from
wristband.
How did we all forget?
Rubik's
A
Cube.
Rubik's Cube that's been taken apart. A bucket for cleaning.
Hey, Dino. Nice to see you doing good.
Dude, this music is fucking incredible.
I don't know what significance those have, though. What's the note?
Well, what about this? Project name ICIJ. Classification confidential. Myers Corporation's cutting-edge technology has constantly been misinterpreted by many in the world. This misalignment is bound to bring resistance to the Myers Corporation cyborg regeneration program. In order to ensure the implementation of the plan without any deviations, we must make the necessary sacrifices to ensure its eventual success. The Myers Corporation will primarily focus on It was ICIJ. Myers Corporation
ICIJ.
will primarily focus on the training of specially selected employees to strengthen their abilities. The main purpose of the program is to avert any possible threats to the development of the Myers Corporation, regardless of any means or costs. Number Chaser. This member is highly efficient, decisive, and rarely makes mistakes. Their lethal power and quick reactions undoubtedly makes them the top ranking of the task force for eliminating any threats to the Myers Corporation. 9 out of 10. Infiltrator. This member is so good at blending into crowds and remaining undetected, allowing them to easily sneak into various different situations. The downside is that their work ethic could really be improved. They are extremely reluctant to do any actual work. 7 out of 10.
Isn't that Venora?
Janitor. This member has incredible speed and can freely move inside and outside the corporation grounds. There's an
Dino.
inexplicable obsession with garbage and task themselves with keeping all the grounds sanitary. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I think the lockers align with the items inside the lockers align with like each of these members.
Yeah.
No, what?
The ability.
Who was Inspector? Was it Inspector or Infiltrator that was Venora?
Inspector, right?
Wait. Venora was Inspector. Infiltrator, we don't know who Infiltrator is.
Okay.
But Inspector was Venora. This member has an uncanny ability to observe and reason, typically noticing many details that were glossed over by others. Additionally, they are incredible liars and can easily mask their true emotions. Either 10.
You think? Hold on. Can we see the ratings again? ICIJ.
Infiltrator, chaser, inspector, and
Janitor. Wait, so
Oh, and maybe like
yeah,
there's
the
an item
rate
that corresponds with each of those members, and then like those like
Yeah,
items
so
are like the symbols around the
9
lockers.
Right, 9 for chase, 7 for infiltrator,
Do you think it's numbers?
10 for
8,
janitor, and then 8 for
9, 7,
inspector.
8, 10. Yeah, it's 9, 7, 8. 9, 7, 10, 8.
Now let's go back to the lockers.
9, 7, 10, 8.
So 9. No, there's not 10 here. Never mind.
So I think the bucket is obviously the janitor, right?
Good point. And then probably that one where like the flashlight is probably us.
Yeah, inspector. That's what I was thinking.
High-tech
Bullets.
wristband. A broken Rubik's Cube.
Was chaser and
I feel like the Rubik's Cube is kind of like, of infiltrator. Because they
How?
said that like they're
Well,
like,
no, because we
they're
have
good at-
uniforms in this one.
yeah, they're good at what they do, but they don't do a lot of actual work.
Yeah?
Which is why like the Rubik's Cube being broken kind of like. But then
I
again, I
don't
could
see
be
it.
wrong.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's more the uniforms in that instance. Like obviously, when you think of somebody infiltrating something, a disguise. Obviously, you need to blend in with the crowd.
yeah, that makes sense.
Inspector, infiltrator,
Janitor's on the far right.
janitor on the far right,
And then Chaser.
chaser,
What was Chaser like?
bullets.
Oh, 'cause fast.
Here we go. In order to enhance security of the Myers Corporation, starting today, the code for the input panel of the power supply system to this room will be changed periodically. So at the same time, we will randomly select 4 members for assessment. The code for the power supply system will reflect the assessment level, from highest to the lowest, that's why.
Oh, so it's 10 to 7.
Please pass this information on to everyone. So it's... Okay, so we know what it is. It's
Okay.
this,
So it would be janitor?
this.
We got it!
Heck yeah!
I'm a fucking mastermind.
Oh, I got back at a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, man, I did
I
not
see
realize
what's
how
happening.
sweaty I was until I stood up. I'm drenched in sweat. We have another heat warning in this area, and well, I'm trying to like not keep my fan on so that
That
it doesn't
extends
like, get
it.
picked up in the audio.
That lowers it. Extends it.
Actually,
Ah,
maybe I
I
can
see.
Done.
have
Nice.
this on.
Alright, let's go. Shit.
Hey, Vincent, hey.
Vincent, I'm gonna eat you alive.
Please don't. He's metal.
I think he's gonna eat you.
He's
Actually,
probably
been
gonna be
eaten
the one
already.
Hi! The unbearable torture of my body being crushed. The agonizing pain of my blood being drained. Oh, I remember everything, Lenora. I remember it all. And I will never forgive the Myers Corporation.
Okay.
I will slaughter them all. Each and every one of them.
I don't think Next was supposed to do that.
Ooh!
As long as I'm still alive, as long as I still have my last breath, I will search every corner of the G4 district, track down every remaining Myers scum, tear off every inch of their skin, and grind their bodies into a fine dust. defeat, betrayal, 6 long years of waiting. I will have my revenge. Benora, are you prepared for your judgments?
Fuck, I don't know. You'll still be a monster.
Oh, nice.
Oh, murdering the entire Myers Corporation, you say? To be honest, I don't really care. Even if that's your plan, I'm not going out of my way to stop you. But Vincent, I need you to realize there is one thing that you cannot change. Whether the Myers Corporation exists or not, you are, and will always be, a monster rejected by society with no future. Oh, I know what you're thinking. No, I still have Victor. I'm not alone. But Vincent, Victor's not like you. He's just a human. Sooner or later, you'll lose him. And then you will have nothing left in this world.
Damn. What did you say?
Vincent's expression was filled with even more sorrow. A steady stream of blood flowed from his eye socket.
In the next room.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, Lady.
I only got one. Oh, that's okay. I still got one. 817. Thanks, Trico.
Keep pushing, Venora. You're almost there. Soon I'll be able to escape.
Oh, numbers.
Right.
This is kind of like an escape room. It's really cool.
It kind of is like an escape room. It's fun.
July 23rd, 2081. Summer.
Sunny.
I never thought that Victor would actually agree to my request. Although he's always the first person to help me with my troubles, no matter what I've asked of him. Fuck. My request this time is just unprecedented. In order to accomplish it, Victor will have to make a huge sacrifice. I must admit that I feel very guilty and simultaneously worried, because I'm not sure how seriously this will affect him. But I have no choice. Victor is the only person I can trust. This role has to be filled by no one but him. May 7th, 2084. Whoa, 3 years later. The carrier has been cultured in the containment unit, and the memories have been successfully implanted into the memory core. Victor did have but one request. He wanted all memories to take place before that thing happened. Although the carrier won't actually remember those, I could understand why Victor would want that. I complied. May 15th. Cloudy. No, this isn't even possible. Everything was going so well, but his eyes... I couldn't believe it. They looked exactly the same.
Unlike the text before, the last line of the diary looks like it was hastily written with a trembling hand.
8, 17, 3.
Sudoku?
Oh god, I hate Sudoku.
I
love
have never.
Sudoku.
Okay, I will be
Wait,
real
no,
with
that's
you
not
guys.
Sudoku.
I
That's not
have
Sudoku.
never done Sudoku in my life.
This isn't Sudoku.
Thank
No, it's not.
fuck.
You don't add up all the numbers, though.
I don't think so.
It's gotta give us an order.
I wonder what numbers could mean.
8, 17, 11, 3, and 5.
Wait,
8,
can we
7.
investigate everything?
Well, this isn't powered on.
Oh, look at the
Alright,
desk.
Restore power. We
Oh,
looked
we
at the desk already.
Wait, we already did. Never mind. He's an idiot.
But what's that other thing on the wall?
What?
Not in this room. Not that. The big power. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so 11,
11,
3.
3, 8, 17, and 5.
I don't know what to do with those numbers. Like, I'm
11.
totally clueless.
11.
What number did these add up to?
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright,
11,
time
3.
to get out the calculator.
No, 11, 3,
Yeah,
8,
you know
17,
it.
5.
The second one's 29.
No, I think I know what it's going for. 9 isn't an answer. It's 11, 3, 5, 8, and 17. 11, 3, 5. Wait, no, 5. 11, 3, 5, 8, and 17. I know which ones.
What?
Done.
How the hell? I don't
Logran-
understand.
Logran
Okay,
is
so
like,
11, 3, 8, 17, and 5. All it is focusing on one singular tile and adding it up with the same one. 17, 9, and 8. 11, 6, and 5. 8, 4,
Oh,
and 4.
that's
5, 3,
so
and 2. 1 and 2.
stupid. What?
That's the only thing. That's the only thing it could have been.
Aster, I don't think it's stupid. I think we're stupid. Eh?
Huh.
Is this like taking clues from the
Wait.
previous room?
Oh,
Or
the
no,
circle
no, no, no.
thing. The circle thing is a memory core.
Said he wanted memories
Plus-
for.
From Venor, right?
Our DNA equals human.
Hang on. Victor did have one request. He wanted all memories to take place before that thing happened. Although the carrier won't actually remember those, I could understand why Victor would want that. I complied. So he wanted all memories to take place before that thing happened. This isn't even possible. Everything was going so well, but his eyes. I couldn't believe it. They looked exactly the same.
This music makes me so anxious.
Oh, it's probably okay. So, can tell what represents everyone.
It represents
Yeah, that would be.
Since- What the fuck is this?
A
I don't
metronome?
know, but yeah, but
Monster
that's
No, it's not
Mr. M.
metronome.
That's Victor.
Victor.
That's Dino.
the janitor.
And then that's Vincent and Venora.
So before that thing happened.
Honestly, I'm leaning more towards like Vincent and Draco being like both of them being on here. Oh, like, can we try? I'm thinking like the last one's got to be Draco, and I'm thinking the DNA is Vincent's. Honestly,
Well, why is the last one Draco?
his eyes are exactly the same. And then, like, you know, there were the comments about how Draco looked very similar to.
Oh my fucking god, you're
Vincent.
totally right. Hang on.
His eyes are exactly the same.
But why does that relate to his memories?
What?
Memories
How is that at all related to his
memories
memories
only
if his eyes
before
are
that thing happened.
Vincent, this is Victor's memories, right?
Yes, Victor's memories.
That does prove that. Yeah, that does hint to it being like his memories. I thought that we had to choose like his. Yeah, I guess in hindsight that is kind of stupid. But then Vincent's DNA.
Yes, Vincent's
Then why the
DNA.
fuck does he have Victor's eyes?
Shirang.
Yeah, that's just kind of random, isn't
I'm
it?
so lost.
Wait, maybe not No, not Victor's eyes. He has some of Victor's memories, I think.
But he looks more like Vincent.
Which is why he looks like it. That's it. That I guess that makes sense. No, that does make sense. I'm just an
This-
idiot. Oh
this
man,
one's so
Dino's going
vague,
crazy
though.
on the salt. Oh hi.
Jesus, bro.
Nice
Oh,
tuxedo.
hi, Mark.
Venora,
Man.
you finally solved that puzzle.
Vincent, you really are quite persistent. Take a look at yourself and what you've become. Are you really that obsessed with killing me?
Venora, is running away the only thing you can manage?
Me, running away. Vincent, why can't you see it? You're the one who's been really running away all this time.
What are you saying? Oh shit.
Ask yourself this, Vincent. Do you really think this is all Myers' fault? You constantly tell yourself that Myers is the cause of all your misfortunes. But the truth is, you just don't want to face a fact that is obvious to you.
I'm gonna quick save here. Yeah. You can't change what has already happened. I think.
Let's go for it.
Is it? Yeah, figured.
God bless.
I knew it. Son of a bitch.
I hate everything.
Face it, Vincent. You're just using your revenge to distract yourself from something you can't accept. Because in your heart, you don't want to admit that what happened in the past can no longer be changed. Perjury, bribery. You committed countless crimes as a lawyer, but you did not do these because you wanted to. Yes. Myers Corporation was the dream company you worked so hard to get into. Of course, you would do anything for them. That's what you tell yourself, isn't it? But the truth is, you just wanted to fit in. You just wanted to be accepted by Myers. Ever since your childhood, you've always been a kid who was excluded by others. Despite that, you never tried to hide who you really were until you entered the Myers Corporation. You started to put on a fake smile. You started to imitate others just because you wanted to be accepted by them. But just when you thought everything was going so smoothly, all of that happened. Only then did you realize how foolish you had been. You want to go back in time. You want to go back to RMU and start over again. I pulled the picture of Vincent and Victor together at university out of my pocket.
That is...
Vincent stretched out his non-existent right hand to reach for the picture. It's only when you're with Victor that you take your mask off and show who you really are. You always seem so impatient with him, but that's the real you. Everything was ordinary then, but it was the happiest time of your life. You missed that time. But sadly, Vincent, I tore the photo into pieces. You can never go back in time. You can't change what's already happened.
No! No! We did it!
Vincent wanted to charge at me, but as he tried to do so, his crumbling body made him collapse to the ground. Well, Vincent. I walked up to Vincent, who was lying on the ground and unable to move. Since your wish is simply unattainable, could you do me a favor then? I lifted my right foot and stomped it into Vincent's face. Please, give up your futile efforts and disappear from this world. I lifted my bloodstained foot and stomped his face again. You've already caused so much trouble for the Myers Corporation. If you could do us this one small favor, we'd greatly appreciate it.
So passive aggressive.
Again, and again, and again. I felt the same emotions welling up inside me as when I sliced open the cyborg's chest. It felt exhilarating. Before I realized it, the part above Vincent's neck was completely flattened. Finally. Now all there's left to do is to finish my mission. I started to walk towards the exit. As expected, I met that man again outside the room.
Venora! I'm so glad you're okay. How is my master doing?
He's dead.
What? How?
Draco couldn't believe what he was hearing. His whole body began to tremble. I killed him, I nonchalantly added.
Venora. But why? Why did you do that?
What's the matter? Was Vincent that important to you? My voice was toneless as I questioned him.
Do you even need to ask that? He's my master. No, more importantly, he's my brother!
After a few seconds of silence, I walked over to Draco.
Nora, what are you...
I leaned on Draco, wrapped my arms around his waist, and hugged him tightly. I buried my head in his chest. I'm sorry, Draco. I had no choice. I didn't want to kill him either. But I know you'll forgive me, right? I eagerly looked up at Draco. Because to you, I'm more important than Vincent. Isn't that right?
But...
I raised my left hand and gently touched Draco's cheek with the tips of my fingers. I could feel his face heating up. Draco, let it just be you and me. Just the two of us. We don't need Vincent. Let us both escape from here and live together forever.
Nora...
After a moment of hesitation, Draco slowly raised his arms and wrapped them around me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took out the scalpel I'd been hiding in my pocket and thrusted it deep into Draco's chest. Again and again and again. Found it. From Draco's shredded chest, I pulled out a round, spherical device. Unbelievable. So Vincent's so-called secret weapon is a cyborg made from his own genes and young Victor's memories. Honestly, now that I think about it, you and Victor are indeed alike. Whenever you become too obsessed with someone, you'll lose all your rationality. Forgive me, Draco. I do appreciate all the help you've provided. However, my mission is to destroy you. I tossed Draco's memory core aside and began to slowly approach him with my scalpel.
I deserve this.
Hmm?
This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Venora. I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Goodbye, Draco. After that, I took the elevator from the other end of the basement back to the lobby of the Myers Corporation alone. When I walked out of the Myers Corporation, I realized it was already the next morning. A man in blue greeted me at the gate, as if he'd been expecting me.
Oh, Inspector. It's been a while. Welcome back to the Underground Myers Corporation.
Underground...
Hmm? What is it, Inspector? What's upsetting you? What are all these tears about?
God damn it.
That was long as hell.
Wow. You
And I
know,
still-
honestly, I won't lie. I saw her betrayal coming, but not that bad. I didn't think she'd stomp in Vincent's face and you know, stab Draco. I'm like, oh, what? Also, damn, Dina, you're doing... Oh, there you go.
Wow, look at look at Dino like the Obama meme.
Man. That's wild. God. Yeah, like I said, like, I remember my old theory was that, oh yeah, Victor's actually evil. No.
No, it's totally
No.
Venora.
It's... I sort of... I had my suspicions the moment they were like, oh yeah, Inspector can change her voice at will. She's exceptional at lying. No, thank you.
Thank
Like
you.
I sort of knew it. It was like, oh yeah, Venora's Inspector, and she's good at lying. So
That was still brutal as hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I still wasn't expecting her to. I knew the moment she was like, "I'm so sorry, Draco." I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, I
Yeah,
when she tried
Red,
to
you and I
hug
had the
him.
exact same thought of like, "Oh God, she's totally gonna fucking backstab him."
Oh, absolutely.
My thought was that like, oh yeah, it would end there with like Draco accepting her, and then they exit the facility, and they're like, oh yeah, we still need to do one more thing together.
And then in the end, she would
And then-
betray him, but no.
Yeah, but no.
She's like, I'm gonna get this done this quick.
Well, I definitely like this chapter the most, I must say.
Honestly, I think,
pretty damn cool puzzles. I like the puzzles.
man, it feels like with each chapter the tension just gets ramped higher and higher and higher.
Yeah, that's what makes each one that much more exciting.
Mm-mm-mm.
There we go. What?
What?
Huh.
In other words, by taking advantage of Venora and Vincent's past memories, Monsieur M wants to turn them against each other.
Who is this?
don't know.
Someone else. Don't you see? Monsieur M is expecting that woman to come back to the Myers Corporation. By making use of her special power, he wants to make her misunderstand her very own past. Let's just say, in the absence of all your memories, if all you see of your own past are heinous crimes, you will definitely think that you're just a wicked person as well.
In that case, we must interfere with Monsieur M's plan and stop her from investigating the Myers Corporation. She needs to remember who she truly was before falling into Monsieur M's trap.
My dear infiltrator, did you really think everything was going to be so effortless?
Oh.
What you don't know is, her power isn't as simple as seeing the past. She can also see possibilities of the future. Sorry?
I mean, yeah, that was addressed in the chapter.
I mean, yeah, but like that's fucking crazy and
Overpowered.
yeah, that's
What
OP
did
as
you just
fuck.
say?
Dude, she's OP. Wait, so one of them was an inspector, the other was the chaser?
Lady Valeria? Lady Valeria, with all due respect, napping here is not the most sensible choice. Wait a second.
Oh my god, don't tell me in chapter 5, like in chapter 4 we saw a bunch of like Vincent and Victor's memories together. In
Wait a
chapter
second!
5, are we gonna see
That choice of going down either Vincent's or Victor's hallway.
Yeah.
That's the branching path. That's the possible future.
Wait, sorry, it's been so long since we like last played, so I forgot. Like, is Valeria the person that we started off at first?
Okay,
Well, so technically Valeria and Venora are the same person. I'm going to assume that Valeria was like, or at least I'm gonna make a difference between the girl that was corrupted, quote unquote, by Monsieur M as Venora.
Oh, Monsieur. Oh. Sorry.
And then the girl before that as Valeria. Oh my god.
The people who said play this game in the comments, 1, thank you, and 2, you're welcome.
And I
Yeah,
want
that
this
and
to
your
go up
voice has been,
tonight,
like-
but
Yeah, your voice has been like exceptionally higher since we got about like an hour in.
what does
So-
that mean?
Well, you're speaking in your higher tone because you're taking it more seriously. And now you're
Oh.
speaking in your higher tone because you are tired.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
I don't think anybody knows me better than Mugman. I think you know me better than I know myself. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm going to bed.
you two did amazing. Betsy, good job, and
Thank you.
have a nice day. Have a nice night.
Venora
It's
was
literally 11:30 at night. What do you mean?
Enjoy your afternoon.
This is the worst outro ever.
I'm so tired. I don't have the. Bye
Bye. End of
bye.
there.